So I have a problem with this game because it doesn't have too many bad guys. Sometimes you want to fight and get extra energy so that you can be stronger, but they just kind of like lead you in these large areas where you're just kind of walking around and looking around, you know? I'm not too much of a fan of that. Also, why are they putting boxes on top of the platforms? It's weird. It's also a little interesting that there's been like this huge fight. You know what I mean? And the way they resolved the fight was by having a like flooding the fortress. An intruder, and they're intruding. You'll regret this flagrant trespass. You're done for now, little bird. You're gonna get crushed. You're certainly persistent, Crooked Crow. Do you like my armor? It was a size too small, but I think I make it work. Can you believe I found it just lying around on a nearby corpse? You're just another bleeding heart standing in the way of progress. This is the natural order. The strong survive. Hop on, small fry. You heard him. Hop on. I sure hope I don't end up between those chubby green cheeks. Alright, I got enough to be super duper strong, so let me go ahead and handle that. Alright, that maxes that out. I maxed out the super speed stuff and it wasn't that dope, so I'm gonna go ahead and max out the fireballs now because, I mean, yeah, why not? Yeah, I don't know how much the speed helped me. Oh, stop it. There's no, oh, there's no smooth run. It's one of the things that bothers me about PC games. Sometimes they're not optimized in the same manner, you know? As far as running is concerned. Alright, let's do the damn thing. This guy just throws a boomerang and then jumps out there. Ooh, Yusuf. Stop it! Stop rolling. Yusuf, you keep rolling everywhere. It's stupid. Getting a little bit more challenging here. Alright, let's make it through. Even with the extra thing, I'm still getting washed. Oh, you're still alive. How? How you hit me? Jesus, I hit... Oh. Switch back to the sword, man. Not as much care on this. All right. So we moved on through at least. Of course. Gotta use the old... Oh, what the fuck was that? You gotta use the old strategy where you just kind of like, trap people into narrow passageways so you can beat them up. Use the terrain to your advantage, all that stuff, you know? Yeah, bitch, give me my money. Man, off-screen attacks aren't cool, bro. Oh boy. I mean, I knew it was there, but man, all of a sudden, homeboy got tons of range, don't he? A second ago, they couldn't find me anywhere. I don't need it, but that's a good place to have it, for sure. Oh, it doesn't work? What the? I didn't get hit with that. That's cool. Yay. Man, I gotta tell ya, dude. There were so many times that I was losing my mind on this junk, man. Like, I was going through the same thing like 8 billion times, losing my mind, and I knew it was because I was being too anxious, and it was bothering the shit out of me. Oh boy. How'd I get hit? Oh. Alright. Oh, this guy's behind me. Where you come from? Come on. I have to go ahead and handle these guys too. All right. What's up, little buddy? Dude, I need to know what you're made of, bruh. You never get hurt. Got him! Alright. I don't know how I made it through that one unscathed, man. I thought I got hit like 7 times, but, you know, it is what it is. I didn't get touched. That was awesome. Alright, new thing of coffee. Let's do it. Crooked Crow. Clearly, my grunts have failed to teach you a lesson, so I'll have to do it myself. After I'm done with you, I'll use your feathers to buff my armor and make it all shiny. I'll be the most handsome creature in the shadow of the door. Alright, squishy time! So, there's a couple of phases on this guy. You have to hit him in the butt. The first phase. But he's one of the more simple bosses. I'm actually surprised. Also, it's funny because he said his armor didn't fit him. Yeah, he said his armor didn't fit him earlier. He changed out of his armor because he wasn't fighting too well. That's what happened. Uh-oh. You have to shoot the wand so that all the tiles come back. If you don't do that, you're in trouble after a couple of turns. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble again. Ah! That sucked. Suya! You can kind of see the influence of the music here. You kind of hear the Avatar influence, you know what I mean? But a lot of it does sound like Tenchu. It's actually kind of cool. That was close. But yeah, this is just what happens for the rest of the time. We gather here today to mourn the passing of the Frog King. A bold, fearless leader. He was persecuted for his simple desire to place all in the forest under his rule. And, occasionally, his bottom. His reign is ended, and his absence will be felt across the swamp. Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respects. His time in this world is over. Thought he'd have longer legs, you know. Some will be pleased the king is dead. But a life is a life, and in death we are all unified. Found a giant arrowhead. Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of one of these. So it's one of those things where you're just like, why would you pick that up? You find these things and it's like, you found a picture. So? Arrowhead, yeah, that makes a little bit more sense, but a picture? Come on, bruh.